I know that didn't just happen. Hello, everyone. Can you all hear me now? Hello, hello. Yeah, that sucks. I've been talking this whole time. I read a big long paragraph and I hadn't hit go live. So that's wonderful. I was like, gosh, these guys are awfully quiet. Why is nobody talking back to me? Now I know because you couldn't hear me. So, as I was saying, hello, Christine. Um, we have the full moon in Libra tonight. I'm glad I didn't talk all the way until it starts at 12:34 a.m. That would have been disastrous. Hey, Kyle, thanks for coming in. Hi, Justice Jane. Christine Prestigiacomo. Did I get it? Did I get it, Christine? Christine Prestigiacomo. Traders, hey. I, Let me go back. Okay, for the people who were here and couldn't stay, I just want to say hi to Lady Spellbreaker. Copy that. TWP Popcorn, in case they come back and reach the hear the replay. I said my Izzy. I said, oh, a Scully Ray. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Sam Van. Hi, Shasta Deer. Scully, thank you all for coming over. I'm sorry that I missed your love. I had to take a little nap before this one. Traders, Shasta, Kimmy, Kyle. Um, I'm doing well, Kyle. How are you doing, buddy? Rosie. No, Prestigia Como. Prestigia Como. Well, I'm going to keep trying. One day I'll get it, maybe. Oh, I love that, Kyle. Thank you all for coming over here when you got done. I appreciate you all so very much. Um, I already read this, but y'all couldn't hear me. I'm going to read some again, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Maybe. Yes. Nope. Yes. Okay. We have the full moon in Libra at 12:34 Eastern Standard Time peaking. So I'm going to read a little bit from the Moonology Diary for 2023 about what to expect with this full moon. And then we will do oracle cards from the Moonology oracle decks. I have two different ones, the regular and the manifestation deck. So if you all want to put a one in the chat, I can start getting the list, getting your comments started while I'm reading about the energy. Hello, McKenna. Thank you. So no I, Christine Prestigio Como. Dang it. I will get it. Alrighty. Okay, full moon in Libra. The key words and ideas for this lunation: tensions in the air, romantic developments, someone is being stubborn, compromise is needed. Hey, copy that, you made it back. This is a very powerful full moon. For a start, it's taking place in the relationship oriented sign of Libra. So while the sun is in fiery Aries, the moon is in Libra, the sign that wants harmony. Aries is all me, and Libra is all you. At the time of this full moon, there may be a clash between what you want versus what someone else wants. The good news is that Libra is the sign that likes things to be nice, so hopefully You can move towards that if times have been tough. One thing that distinguishes this Libra full moon in 2023 is the fact that there are two rather big astrological alignments taking place at or around the same time. One is what's called a T square, and the other a grand trine. Put them together, and there's a definite feeling of pressure being pulled on someone. It could be you, or maybe you're doing the piling on, but there is also release available. You just have to find out how to let it all go. Thank you, Kyle. Okay. Um, Tap away resistance. Tapping, also known as EFT, the emotional freedom techniques, is a powerful way to release unresolved issues, relieve stress, and restore balance to your life. With your fingers, you tap on specific meridian points of the body, which sends a calming effect to the brain, calming signal to the brain, excuse me. By restoring this energy balance, you can relieve stress and anxiety and release emotions and any resistance you may have. Any full moon is a great time to release resistance, but this one is possibly one of the greatest of them all for 2023. So if you've been resisting but are now 100% ready to release, then look into tapping, EFT. Okay, so I had one more thing I wanted to read, or that I already did read, but y'all couldn't hear me because I'm cool like that. Okay, the Libra full moon. The April full moon is also called the pink full moon, and it is happening in Libra while we are still in Aries season. We went through the death and rebirth process in the last few weeks, months, and now it's time to bring the new awareness, newfound wisdom into action. We will be able to set new goals, but also boundaries towards other people and decide what our next step will be. No more waiting, it's action time. But because of Libra, the action will be balanced and we will be able to achieve our goals easier and faster because of it. Libra is all about finding ways to relate that reflect our own energy, to live in balance and harmony without victim mentality and codependency, but also not doing things alone. What truly matters is knowing that we are sovereign beings that create our own rules, but also supporting each other because we are all one, always connected. Hey there, my sister's voice. Hey, doing my time. Yes, if you would like a card, please put a 1 in the chat. And exactly what Trader said, she said it even better than I did the other day. I try to make it this big long thing, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's all you got to do. If I'm reading a card for someone else and the message, you think, oh, that's helpful to me, then by all means claim it. Part of it, none of it, it's up to you. So I will get started on my starred comments. Yeah, Christine, it is interesting because like that one message said, we are the collective. So there's going to be a lot of things, or there's going to be some things in a lot of cards that will resonate with multiple people. I know when I go and have my cards read, or even when I'm reading for you guys, there are pieces that pick up and I'm like, oh, that's for me. I know sometimes, it resonates for you guys too, but a lot of times I'm like, oh, I'm calling myself out with this one. I got it. Oh, you're kidding, my sister's voice. You were just sharing that with Kim? Oh, I love that. Okay, Christine, I have the Moonology regular deck and the Moonology manifestation deck. Do you have a choice of which deck? Hey, Lady Spellbreaker, so glad you can make it back, my sister. Oh, my sister's voice. There are no coincidences. That gives me chills. Prestige como. I'm going to keep practicing. Okay, cool. I am shuffling the Moonology Manifestation deck for Christine. Prestige como. Please give me a card for Christine. Okay. Oh, and I also did, I read the cards for the full moon in Libra on my channel today as videos, in case you all didn't see those. Oh, I'm looking for Christine's card. Okay. Miss Christine, your card is first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Whatever is going on in your life, you need to take care of the small stuff, and the big stuff will fall into place. Problems can arise now because of carelessness or a judgment lapse. Avoid telling everyone your opinion until you're sure you know exactly what's going on. Think about the baby steps you need to take on your way to your goal, and don't take too many risks. Believe in your own good luck, but don't be arrogant about it. Think an important decision through very carefully before taking action. Manifesting mix. Your challenge when this card comes up is to dream, but be prepared to put in the hard work required to make your dreams real. Manifesting mindset. Make peace between the part of you that needs everything to make sense and the part that wants to throw caution to the wind. Tune into your manifesting powers. The crown chakra sits at the top of your head. It's known as the thousand petal lotus chakra, which, as it opens, reveals the mysteries of the universe and your connection to all life everywhere. Tuning into this beautiful violet color can help you find direction and see the bigger picture. Visualize yourself in a column of pure violet light and hold the card to your crown as you call in the energies. Energies of the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Thank you for showing me that life is an adventure. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Sagittarius, or on a Thursday, or during Jupiter's hour. The first quarter moon in Sagittarius takes place when the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Sagittarius. It knows that visions and practicality can go together. Now, let me get the card to show you. Oh, that's my moon water there too. There's your card, Christine. These are all so pretty. And I hope that resonated with you. If not, that's fine too. Mercury and Aries pre-shadow. Oh, eclipse season is upon us. Yes. And breath work too, my sister's voice. Sweet dreams, lady. Thank you for stopping by, honey. I really appreciate you so much. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Okay, let me do that. And Kyle, are you still here, buddy? Izzy, did you want a card? Did I miss it? Yes, cut the cords. Okay, I'm gonna doing my time. Are you still here? We'll see if Kyle comes back and I'll read for him. I have the Moonology original Oracle cards and also the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards to choose from doing my time. If you'd like to choose one of those or let me choose, whichever. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Lady Spellbreaker. Lady Spellbreaker has an amazing channel. Okay, Nikki. I will start your comment. Oh, I'm sorry doing my time. Okay. Did you hear the options doing my time? I have the Moonology original Oracle cards or the Moonology Manifestation deck. There are the signs and synchronicities are amazing. Okay. Okay, give me a message for doing my time, please. Okay. Okay. Doing my time. I'm going to show the card first this time so I don't forget. Your card is New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. Okay. New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. A positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts. Think it through. Look for the signposts about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? Focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There's a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. The manifesting focus. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a flirtatious situation, anything written, an upset you've had, or a relationship that feels blocked. Manifesting mindset. Expressing whatever is on your mind is always a good idea, but this card also suggests you need to do some inner work and trust your intuition. Manifesting tips for boosting your intuition. Call in Archangel Zadkiel, who is associated with compassion and forgiveness, to help you clear a past hurt that could otherwise block you. Call in the energy of the planet Mercury, which guides Gemini. Close your eyes and meditate on your desire for at least 5 minutes. What comes up? Write it down. Your manifestation affirmation. Knowledge is powerful, and I am powerful. When to manifest your magic. The ideal time to work your magic is when the moon is in Gemini on a on a Wednesday, Mercury's day, or during Mercury's hour. The new moon in Gemini takes place when the sun and the moon are on the same degree in Gemini and knows that it's good to talk. And I hope that resonates for you during my time. I saw you had left me a comment today about wanting a reading. I meant to get back to you, and I just haven't had a chance today. So when I scheduled this live, I was like, oh, I hope she shows up. I don't know. I don't know much about you yet. I don't believe, but I'm so glad you're here. And I hope that resonates with you. Okay. So we have Scully up next. Okay, I will. My email is in my about section, but I will respond to your comment and leave it there too. Or I think we just became friends on Facebook, didn't we? Maybe I need to get that added to my link because I set up a Facebook just for my channel. So I just haven't put that out there yet. And thank you all so much for dropping my Cash App. I really appreciate that. Tips are never ever expected, but makes my heart super happy. And I do have memberships available now on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, thanks to TWP Popcorn educating me on that. So I was able to monetize my channel without having to wait on YouTube. And like I said, I have memberships available there. They start at $4 a month for one reading a month, up to $12 for a reading every week for private readings, if that's something anyone feels called to do. Scully, I should have asked you before I went off on my tangent there. Do you have a preference on the deck, the Moonology Manifestation or the original Moonology? Oh, thank you, traders. You're awesome. Original, awesome. Okay. Give me a card for my friend Scully. Not that many. Ooh, this one is all. Sometimes when I shuffle the cards, I do it backwards. I still don't know how I do that at this point in time. But when I do, sometimes it happens, and these are all flipped around differently. Which doesn't make a difference in the reading with these cards, but I want to have them right before I shuffle. Okay. Now, a card for Scully, please. Good night, doing my time. Thank you so much, honey. I'll message you on Facebook, okay? Okay, Mr. Scully, your card. Let me show you. Does anybody else make moon water for full moon or have any other moon rituals that you do or practices that you do and would like to share? I'd love to hear if so. Here's your card, Scully. It is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Oh, and actually, Scully, this one fell out too, and I'm going to read it for you too because I didn't see that it had fallen. Okay. I usually just charge my crystals in the moonlight, and then I do moon water, and I drink one bottle of it usually, and then I make it for my plants also. Okay, North Node. It's the very last card in this deck. Okay, Scully. North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So you aren't willing to follow through. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally feel the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attuned to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart, it shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. And I hope that resonates. And Scully, you have a double. You get 2 cards because one fell out on me that I didn't see, and I feel like I meant to read it for you. I meant to read it for you, my friend. And it is the new moon. A new start is coming. Okay. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in circles and you're moving into a new cycle now. Life goes in cycles. Sometimes it feels like it goes in circles, but life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Attune to the moon. I'll see it when I believe it. And that's powerful. It's not I'll believe it when I'll see it. It's I'll see it when I believe it. You have to believe to receive. Additional meanings for this card. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. The teaching. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle, an intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil than to other worlds. And I sure hope that resonates for you, Mr. Scully. Thank you so much for allowing me to read you. As we've said, Trader's been helping me take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Peachy, thank you for coming in. Oh, did I show you the new moon card, Scully? I don't think I did. Let me do that really quick. And I can show you my moon water, Christine, if you're still here. Prestigia Como. I'm trying. Okay. That's your card, Scully. And that's my moon water. Okay, so who do we have up next? Traders. Do you have a preference on the deck, sweetie? Oh, thank you for the Cash App. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Two of you. Thank you very much. Okay, me pick. I will pick. Yes, thank you, traders. I love you. No, there was one other person too, but I don't know if they want me to say their name. I saw that one first, and then I saw the other one. You guys, I've never really used Cash App except for anything to pay it forward to other creators and things like that. But I got a Cash App card in the mail, and I got to design it myself, and it's so freaking cute. I put like every cool emoji on there that kind of went with me, I guess, and so it's really cool. Give me a card for traders, please. And traders, you were talking about the size of the decks, the card decks the other day, and some of them are just really hard to handle. Oh, I got the, I'll show you, I'm going to show you guys. I already showed Izzy. but I'm going to show you guys because it was so super cute. In my opinion, it's so super cute. Okay. Okay, here's your card, my dear. And it is New Moon in Virgo. Trust that all will be well. I'm liking that one already. Oh, thank you so much, Cowgirl. Do you want a card, honey? If you do, put a 1 in the chat. And I can, if nobody minds, I can skip ahead and do yours as soon as I finish Traders. If you don't want a card, don't feel pressured at all. I'm just offering that as a suggestion. But I appreciate you so much for stopping by. Kyle, are you back? If you want a card, I had skipped you because you weren't here, but I would be happy to read for you. I'll put you back on the list. New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Sometimes we want everything to happen yesterday, but divine timing is a real thing. Sometimes we need more pieces of a jigsaw to fall into place before we can get what we want. Slowing down now is the key for you to get what you want, so take your time and allow events to unfold. See what you can do for others as a really quick and easy way to distract yourself and to boost your good karma while you wait for your dreams to manifest. There's a reason why you pulled this card to make sure you pay attention. Manifesting focus. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a job or a health situation. Manifesting mindset. Go out of your way to help someone, helping boost karma. Be reliable. Don't overthink things. Be modest. Manifesting tips for stepping into divine timing. Call in Archangel Metatron, who works to clear away and heal any lower energies that might make you feel rushed. Ask him to clear your energy and the energy of wherever you are. Call in the planet Mercury, which guides Virgo, and ask for help and reasoning and accepting divine timing. Your manifestation affirmation. I help others and others help me. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Virgo, or on a Wednesday, or during Mercury's hour. The new moon in Virgo takes place when the sun and the moon are on the same degree in Gemini and knows that what goes around comes around. And I sure hope that resonates. It said best time to work your magic was on a Wednesday, and I think you worked some pretty amazing magic today, my dear. And I'm so thankful to call you a friend. Okay, Cowgirl, if you change your mind, just let me know. Nikki, are you still here? You are a Virgo. Oh, wow. Ooh, and it's new moon, which means time to release and let go. I mean, it's not new moon right now, but the card is new moon. I think so too, Christine. Spam it. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. I truly, truly do. I forgot to say in the beginning, I think I put it in the description. I also hit 420 subscribers today, and I was hoping to do that before 420. And I was like, it's 420 subscribers and full moon, so I'm going to do a live. Okay, Kyle, I'm going to shuffle. Well, is Nikki still here? Since I skipped Kyle, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Moonology deck for you, Kyle. Ooh, what'd you eat, Peach? Kyle, have you met Scully? Scully, oh, Pindar, hey, honey. And Peachy. Okay, sweetie. Ooh, Kyle. This is a good card for you, I think, buddy. Okay, there it is. And it is the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you, which I think you do very well with your channel. If Kyle, if somebody could drop Kyle's link and maybe Scully's for them to connect, that would be awesome. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that so very much. And thank you, my sister's voice. I think it is good, Kyle. Team Rose. The party's here now. Izzy was here, Rose. I don't know if she's listening. She's probably tired. Y'all have been going even before. I got up early today, but y'all were already going when I got up. But I'm so glad I caught you all on a live together. Two of my favorite people. We're chatting it up. I still need to go back and listen to the whole thing. But it was a very, very nice thing to wake up to. Peachy, I wish she could see you too. I know you do. Rose, Peachy says hello. You're welcome, Kyle. Okay, here's your card, Kyle. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if it seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Attune to the moon. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Additional meanings for this card. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. And Kyle, I just have to say, your love of life, you just give so many people joy. Um, you and Rosie both, and so many of you all in this chat. But since I'm reading for you, Kyle, I wanted to make sure that you know how much joy you give to so many people, just that I know personally, plus your friends. Sticky. Okay, sorry. A friend needs you. Let's see. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. The teaching. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go. Perhaps. What needs to let go? What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be a highly unconventional, unconventional, and exciting. I hope that resonates for you, Kyle. L. Kennedy. Yay. Rose, did you want a card? Anybody coming in, if you would like a card, please put a 1 in the chat. Oh, Rose, I'm going to tell you, I've been saying it. I've been practicing it. Christine Prestigiacomo. She said I didn't quite get it right yet, but I'm practicing. Thank you, Kennedy. Okay, now we have Nikki. Oh, we have Naughty Nikki B. Do you have a preference on the deck, my dear? The regular Moonology or the Moonology Manifestation? I just love the way that Rose says it. And after Izzy started trying to pronounce it, I was like, I'm going to see if I can say it too. Oh, Prestigia Como. Yay. Okay. Oh, yeah, you told me that. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm going to go with the Manifestation deck for you. Thank you, Kyle, for letting me read for you, my friend. Prestigia Como. Okay, give me a card for Nikki, please. Did I get any closer, Christine? I know I'm getting closer to how Rose says it, at least. In my head, anyway. Okay. Nikki B. You know, the other day I kept thinking, I've heard of a Nikki B, but that's not who I'm thinking it anyways. Let me show you your card, my dear. There's my moon water. Thank you, Stiggy. You were awesome no matter what. You all are. I appreciate you all so very much for coming in here to support me. You have no idea. I'm still relatively new to this whole going live thing. I think I'm up to my 8th one now. So I guess I'm not totally new, but I still don't have it all quite figured out. But I'm at least able to show the cards now. So that's a good thing. Okay. Nikki. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we were hoping to avoid. To see off the fear that's in your face, that's in you, face it right now. Manifesting balance. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Manifesting mindset. Facing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset. A manifesting ritual for contentment. Add patchouli essential oil to your diffuser or bath. Find a comfortable position and relax with your eyes closed. Call in Selene, goddess of the moon, to guide you. Imagine Selene's energy as a silver beam bathing your entire body and ask her to guide you as you live in tune with the moon. Your manifestation affirmation: I completely love and accept myself as I am. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Cancer, or on a Monday, or during the moon's hour. The full moon in Cancer takes place when the sun is the companion, is in Capricorn, and the moon is in Cancer. And I hope that resonates for you, my dear. It's funny, keeps mentioning Cancer and Capricorn because I am a Cancer rising and a Capricorn moon. Yes, Christine, she did cards the other day. She can tell you, but you'll have to catch that live if you missed it. She did, she got a beautiful personalized set of cards from Lion Mama, and they were freaking on point. They were short, just a couple sentences, some of them one sentence, but they were short and to the point and totally on point for everyone she read for that night. It was really awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Okay, next we have Stiggy. Do you have a choice in the deck, my dear? I have the regular Moonology and the Moonology Manifestation. We love you too, Kyle. Oh, Stiggy, I love you. I know, Pindar. Thank you so much for coming in. I meant to, if anybody from now on comes in and you're about to go to bed, tell me in the chat, and if nobody minds, I'll move you ahead because I don't have too huge of a list. But if you're just coming in and you would like a card, please put a 1 in the chat and I'll get you added to the list. Me pick, okay. I'm going to do the manifestation deck for you also. It was so awesome, Christine. And she does the runes, and I so don't want to copy her, but I don't know why I haven't been drawn to those before, but the messages that she was reading were so beautiful. And like I told her, I was supposed to go to a DIY rune making class one time, and it wound up getting canceled, and I just never have looked back into it since then. But it was amazing. Oh, maybe I can talk you to sleep. Thank you, Rose. She will if she is. I know it's late. Some of us have messed up schedules. Some of us are on the West Coast. The full moon actually peaked at, speaking of, if y'all don't mind, we'll walk outside real quick and see if we can see the moon yet. We couldn't when I checked earlier. And I totally forgot what I was saying. But before that, it's out. She's out. There we go. Now I can't turn the camera off. Okay, there we go. And this is the full pink moon. It's named the pink moon after pink flowers that usually bloom around this time. Okay. Cowgirl, you're not an idiot. Please don't even think that. I use an app to find mine. I use CoStar Astrology, but there's many others out there. And then you put your date of birth, place of birth, and time of birth, and it will tell you your sun, moon, and rising. Thank you, Kyle, for still being here. Kennedy, I need to see if I can get some pictures. I can never get good ones, though. Oh, Rose, did I miss a piano practice video? I told y'all I'd probably have to take a nap since I did stay up this morning when I usually go back to sleep. Okay, give me a message for my friend Stevie, please. Yes, someone please drop Kyle's link. Let's see, Kyle. I'm going to add you as a moderator so you can do that, okay? Mine never does me justice either, El Kennedy. Every time it... Sometimes I get cool pictures if, like, there's clouds and stuff. It looks like dragons and all different things that I'll see. And sometimes it just looks really bad. Oh, you're learning the Golden Hour song? Oh, I took a video earlier. Dang it, I took my nap and forgot. I took a video earlier today when we were on our walk, and I'm going to set it to Golden Hour again because it was that time. Okay, Miss Stiggy, Jenna Stigliano, Prestigia Como. Okay, your card is Full Moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Have you been fast talking lately, or is someone trying to fast talk you? Your best bet could simply be to keep quiet for a while. You or someone else in this situation needs some space. Taking a moment out of the constant carry on will allow you to see what's going on. There's a tug of war between worrying about all the details of how to solve your issue and taking a moment to get some more perspective. Let life flow. Gratitude will help. It's a good time to change your mind about someone or something. Manifesting balance. Strike a balance between talking rings around people and seeing what they have to teach you. Manifesting mindset. It's important to accept where you are so you can move to where you want to be. A manifesting ritual for serenity. Add bergamot essential oil to your diffuser. Find a comfortable seated position and gently close your eyes. Call in Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of language, wisdom, and the arts. Ask her to bring you divine wisdom and help you to find the right words for your situation. Your manifesting mindset. Your manifesting affirmation. I share kind, loving words with the people in my life. And you do that already. I love that for you. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Gemini, or on a Wednesday, Mercury's day, or during Mercury's hour. The full moon in Gemini takes place when the sun is in Sagittarius and the moon is in Gemini. And I hope that resonates for you, my dear friend Stiggy. Peachy, if you're still here, honey, it is your turn. Would you like the regular manifesting oracle or the regular Moonology oracle or the manifesting Moonology oracle? If you have a preference, let me know. Have I missed anybody? Who do I have next? I have El Kennedy after Peach and then Team Rose. If I've missed anybody, please put a 1 in the chat. The regular? Okay. I'm a Gemini, so I have to say I think it's a good sign. But, something I've never looked into is the 13 sign astrology. And my friend that was here earlier, Lady Spellbreaker, she goes based on the 13 sign, and she's going to read my chart on that. For some reason, when I first heard about it, I was just cut it out. Like I couldn't take any more information at that time. But now I'm curious to see what it actually says and if it changes anything for me. Thank you, Team Rose. Now give me a message for Peachy, please. Yes, the moon sign. I'm a Capricorn moon, and I had my regular astrology chart done, and I seem to resonate more with the Capricorn moon or the Capricorn sign at times. And then the rising, does that, I get them confused sometimes. Is the rising how you present to the world? Welcome back, my sister's voice. Sweet dreams, Christine, Prestige Como. Thank you for stopping by as always. Beautiful. You're a Leo. Cool, cool. I'm sorry if I've missed any comments. If you said something and I missed it, besides a 1, please put a 1 in the chat if you'd like a reading. I'm going to show Peachy her card now, which is Fixed Moon. Hold your vision. There you go, Peachy. I can't remember if I have any Leo in my chart or not, Peachy. I know that Team Rose is a Leo, and we found someone today that shared her birthday who was also a Leo. Oh, I left the card over there. It's like, where did it go? Fixed Moon. Hold your vision. Which that's considered a special moon card. You're Leo too? I need to pull my chart out and see if I have any Leo. I do wish I had more. See, I'm a Capricorn moon, Cancer rising, and Gemini moon. But I haven't heard of, oh, Taurus sun. Gotcha. My birthday, I'm a Gemini. It is 6/12. Rose remembered my number and said she's even been seeing it now. I was like, oh, wow. It's morphed into 126 and 216 now. I tried to play pick 3 at the store today with those numbers, but I didn't fill out the card because I used to work a lottery machine before, and I knew how to do that, but I didn't get the numbers I wanted. But We'll see. I didn't win on the first one, but maybe tomorrow. And thank you for the compliment, Stiggy. You're so nice. You all are also nice. Okay, Peachy. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation is that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you feeling stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self reflection. And that's just what Traders has been saying in the chat, and I've been saying. Um, take what resonates with the card and leave what doesn't. And that is whether the card is for you or someone else. If it resonates, it resonates. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Additional meanings for this card: staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. The teaching. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo. Ooh, and you're fixed. Okay. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we have all of the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So I guess I do have a Leo somewhere. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much strong staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. And I hope that resonates with you, my dear Peachy, or at least some of it. L. Kennedy, you were next. Do you have a preference on the deck, the Moonology Manifestation or the regular Moonology? Oh, Sticky, you're so sweet. Welcome back. Peachy stubborn, no way. Thank you, honey. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. It means the world to me that you guys trust me to do this for you. And I hope that I do you justice. Hey, Cassie, thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Rose. That means the world to me. It really does, you guys. When Traders had her live doing the cards the other night, like, I was personally feeling the excitement when she would read a card for someone that I know or have talked to, and like, I knew it was like spot on, and I knew they knew it was spot on, and she knew it was spot on, and I was like, oh, this is so good. I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kennedy. Um, Cassie is Tales Told in the Dark. She has an amazing channel. If you all would like to check her out, please someone drop her link for me. Or actually, Cassie, I'm just going to make you a mod, because I think you were one of the first channels that ever made me a mod and taught me about dropping links and stuff. After just having come into your channel, I got a link or a wrench, and I was like, oh gosh, what's this? Oh, I can drop my own link, and that's okay. That's super cool. My sister's voice. Did you want a card, honey? And Kennedy, did you have a preference on the deck? I have the regular Moonology and the Moonology Manifestation. Oh, Stiggy, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to go with the Manifestation deck for you. Not Peachy. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your message resonated. Okay, give me a card for L. Kennedy, please. Thanks, Cassie. That's awesome. And if you want a card, just put a 1 in the chat. I have L. Kennedy and then Team Rose, and we're at the end of the list after that. I was live for like 8 minutes before I was talking for 8 minutes before I actually hit the go live button and read a lot about this moon, and nobody could hear it. So I reread a little bit of it, but not all. So if any new people that have come in want to hear some more, I don't mind to read that. I don't expect anyone to stay here all night. I know it's super late. I wanted to kind of do this after the moon was full so we could be under that complete full moon energy. Here is your card, L. Kennedy. It is New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Which that sounds good to me already. Yeah, I was like, can y'all hear me? And nobody answered. And but they were talking to me where I typed in the chat earlier, I guess. So I was reading something and I look up and then I see Izzy say, "What happened to her? Where is she?" I was like, "Oh, I did it. Dang it." Because I tried that countdown thing this time. Izzy's awesome. She took me on a private StreamYard and showed me a lot of things that I didn't know about. So I was like, well, I'm going to try this countdown. And she's like, be sure you hit go live and then hit mute and then unmute when it's time. And I unmuted, but I guess I never hit live. I don't know if the countdown came through or not. I think it did, but I don't know what happened after that. There was probably like 6 minutes of silence or something. 10:15 there. It's 1:20 here now. Okay, L. Kennedy. New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Sometimes we want everything to happen yesterday, but divine timing is a real thing. Oh, we got this card for someone else, I think. Okay. Sometimes we want everything to happen yesterday, but divine timing is a real thing. Sometimes we need more pieces of a jigsaw to fall into place before we can get what we want. Slowing down now is the key for you to get what you want. So take your time and allow events to unfold. See what you can do for others as a really quick and easy way both to distract yourself and to boost your good karma while you wait for your dreams to manifest. There's a reason why you pulled this card, so make sure you pay attention. Manifesting focus. This energy is an especially good sign for matters related to a job or a health situation. Manifesting mindset. Go out of your way to help someone, helping boost karma. Be reliable. Don't overthink things. Be modest. Manifesting tips for stepping into divine timing. Call in Archangel Metatron, who works to clear away and heal any lower energies that might make you feel rushed. Ask him to clear your energy and the energy of wherever you are. Call in the planet Mercury, which guides Virgo, and ask for help with reasoning and accepting divine timing. Your manifestation affirmation. I help others and others help me. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Virgo or on a Wednesday. or during Mercury's hour. The new moon in Virgo takes place when the sun and the moon are on the same degree in Gemini and knows that what goes around comes around. And I hope that resonates for you, my dear L. Kennedy. Up next, we have Team Rose. Would you like the regular Moonology Oracle cards or the Manifesting Moonology Oracle cards? Or do you have a choice? Just let me know. Ooh, you are, is, how far is that away? My sister's voice. Um, I'm going to go with the manifestation. I was thinking it was you traders. Is that close to Vegas? Lionel, you be nice now. I got you on the list. Oh, okay. Okay, Miss Rose. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. I'm going to show you the card. Are you watching? I love this card. They're even dancing or doing yoga. And there's my moon water. It is a beautiful card. Oh, cool, cool. I have so many, I have about 20 decks of cards, and I guess it's something you never get tired of collecting. Now I want to find a crystal oracle and an herb oracle. No, release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. When it comes to pushing through your fears and any other negative feelings, you're going to have to dig deeper. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. The only thing, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself because fear blocks us. Make time to clear any toxic feelings around you. Don't let pride stop you from showing you how dearly you want something. It's okay to be vulnerable. If you know the people you're dealing with are trustworthy, think about others as much as yourself. Manifesting mix. There's a light and shade in your situation, and you need to embrace it. Don't get stuck on one idea and refuse to budge. Manifesting mindset. Think what think what a mental detox would involve for you. For example, avoiding people you argue with and violence on TV, etc. Make time for it soon. Tune in to your manifesting powers. Your sacral chakra is all about emotions and feelings. It's located just below your navel and is bright orange in color. Think of the way that water flows. That's how this chakra can help your feelings to flow now. Imagine yourself bathing in a beautiful column of warming orange light. Hold the card to your lower belly or your hands and call in the energies by incanting these words. Energies of the first quarter moon in Scorpio. Thank you for helping me to clear out energetic debris fully so I can fulfill my potential. I'm going to read that part again. Energies of the first quarter moon in Scorpio. Thank you for helping me to clear out energetic debris so I can fulfill my potential. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Scorpio, or on a Tuesday, or during Mars hour. The first quarter moon in Scorpio takes place when the sun is in Leo and the moon is in Scorpio. It knows that it's okay to be fabulous and deep. And I hope that resonates for you, my dear. Oh, hey, stage name. Thanks for coming in. Let me check and see what else I've missed. I know, Rose. No, no more setbacks. It's going to be all amazing, all amazing. If you'd like a reading, just put a 1 in the chat, stage name. I'm actually caught up. I just have Lionel Morning Glory left to read for so far. Team Rose, you're welcome, my dear. Thank you so very much. Yeah, and I cannot believe it snowed again in Vegas 2 days ago. That is insane. And Lionel, do you have a preference? Do you want the Moonology or the Moonology Manifestation Oracle? The regular Moonology? Okay. Okay, let me get you on the list. Stage name. Okay, traders, honey, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so very much. Give me a card for Lionel, please. Okay, Lionel, your card is Balance, Spirituality, and Practicality. Full Moon in Pisces. And I will show you the card. Isn't that pretty? I just love the cards. Just love them. Rose, it was 80 degrees here today. I could not even believe it. I had to pull out my capris and my flip-flops or my sandals to go out today because it was so hot outside. I even had to turn the air on. But I'm still waiting on the blackberry winners and dogwood winners. 89. Oh my gosh. Don't laugh at my capris. They are pink and blue tie-dye. Oh, might help if I'm read from the right book, wouldn't it? Okay. full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune with the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings for this card. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. The teaching. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energy that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. And I hope that resonates with you. Yes, attuned to the moon is something that is on most of these cards. This one actually says attune with the moon. Most of them say attune to the moon. But meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. And did I miss anyone after Lionel? Oh, stage name. I thought I started that comment, but I didn't. Stage name, are you still here? Do you have a preference between the Moonology Oracle cards or the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards? You're welcome. I'm glad it resonates. And like we've been saying, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If a card is pulled for someone else, same goes for that. If a message resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. This is all for entertainment purposes only. I am thankful that y'all are here and letting me read for you. That means the world to me. Okay. Moonology was the original deck, and then she came up with the Moonology Manifestation. Just if you're working on manifesting something into your life, a new relationship, a job, peace, if you're working on manifesting, that's the deck she made for that. I'm sure there's a more detailed description, but if I start reading on what the cards are about, we'd be here all night. But if you don't have a choice, I'll choose for you. The manifestation. Okay. Ooh, sorry if that busted y'all's eardrums. I knocked the iPad down. And thank you, stage name. That's sweet. If you can't do that, don't worry about it whatsoever. I will never ever charge for readings when I do this, because it's just a free service that I like to do. Tips are always appreciated, of course, but never expected. I do have memberships available on the Buy Me a Coffee platform if you are interested in private readings. Ooh, yours jumped right on out. And that starts at $4 a month for one reading, up to $12 a month for a reading every week. Ah, Choda. Hey, buddy. I was just asking about you today. I hadn't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see you. Have a good night, Lionel. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Team Rose. All that, Leo? Surely not. I don't think she's going to dance in her panties, my friend. Okay. Stage name. Here's your card. It is full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Okay, full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can't influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we were hoping to avoid. To see off the fear that's in you, face it right now. Manifesting balance. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Manifesting mindset. Facing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset. A manifesting ritual for contentment. Add patchouli essential oil to your diffuser or bath. Find a comfortable position and relax with your eyes closed. Call in Selene, goddess of the moon, to guide you. Imagine Selene's energy as a silver beam bathing your entire body and ask her to guide you as you live in tune with the moon. Your manifestation affirmation. I completely love and accept myself as I am. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Cancer, or on a Monday, the moon's day, or during the moon's hour. The full moon in Cancer takes place when the sun is in Capricorn and the moon is in Cancer. And I hope that resonates for you. Stage name. Ooh, when we go to Florida, I'm going to do cards and have moon circles, and didn't we say a crystal shop? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, if anyone else would like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. Oh, I hope that resonates. Stage name. Everything's going to work out fine. That's what the card says. That is what the card says. I am looking to read what I read earlier for some of y'all who weren't here then, while I wait to see if anyone else would like a reading. Where did I put it? Okay. Libra full moon. The April full moon is also called the pink full moon, and it is happening in Libra while we are still in the Aries season. We went through the death and rebirth process in the last few weeks, months, and now it's time to bring the new awareness, newfound wisdom into action. We will be able to set new goals, but also boundaries toward other people and decide what our next step will be. No more waiting, it's action time. And because of Libra, the action will be balanced and we will be able to achieve our goals easier and faster because of it. Libra is all about finding ways to relate that reflect on our own energy, to live in balance and harmony without victim mentality and codependency, but also not doing things alone. What truly matters is that knowing we are sovereign beings that create our own rules, but also supporting each other because we are all one, always connected. And I totally missed the 4-4 portal yesterday, but we're starting April with the 4-4 portal and Libra full moon energy that can shake things up a bit, but it won't be as emotional as during the Piscean season. We will receive practical solutions regarding physical and emotional changes within the body that will help us to get into inner balance and harmony and will affect all aspects of our life. Also, full moon in Libra, 6 activities to tune in to its balancing act. Connect with crystals, channel your creative energy, cleanse your space, connect to the air element, practice gratitude, and invite harmony in and your relationships. Okay, the full moon in Libra peaks on Thursday, April 6th at 12:34 Eastern Standard Time. From now until then, seek to bring long time cycles and manifestations to fruition. For the next 3 days, set your intentions for the full moon. Make sure you are entirely clear on what you desire most, and then get ready for some weird, cryptic full moon dreams. And if you don't know, the date of the full moon, the energy is also building for the 3 days before the full moon and also about the 3 days after. So you don't have to actually do your work or, what you want to do right on the day of the full moon. You've not missed it. If you want to charge your crystals or make moon water, or charge your cards or any of that kind of stuff, you have the 3 days before and the 3 days after. Another thing, full moon in Libra, resolve heated disagreements to regain inner peace, but assert yourself calmly without triggering others' insecurities. Tap into your inner fire and your true self without worrying about all of the layers society and our expectations project onto us. Reflect on the relationships of your life. Explore which ones bring out the best in you versus which ones may no longer serve your highest good. Work on accepting past wounds, even ones too deep to be fixed, and understand that our wounds can help mold us into a truer version of ourselves. Do a cord cutting ritual to release any connections that keep you stuck and to sever energetic ties while restoring balance. Check in on your boundaries between yourself and others, and remember you can always prioritize your own needs while still showing up for others. And I have one more. Libra full moon. The Libra full moon is an invitation to open your heart and receive all the pleasure and abundance this universe wants to send your way. It's ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, evoking the power of the divine feminine within you. Take time to relax, practice receiving, and appreciate the value in simply being. Opposite the sun and Chiron in Aries, you're supported in healing relationship wounds. This could be a time where you practice stronger boundaries and unapologetically claim what you need and desire in the relationships in your life. No more settling. You deserve the best. Affirm. I am one with the frequency of love and prosperity. Miracles are always unfolding in my life. Okay, good night, my sister's voice. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you haven't subbed up to my sister's voice, you should definitely do that. And if nobody else would like a reading, I guess I will go ahead and get off of here. Aw, Stiggy, you're so sweet. You make me blush. I'm just being me. And stage name, thank you. I'm glad my voice is calming. I hope it helps you sleep. I could just start reading. That might put everybody to sleep. We've already lost half of who was here before, so I've already accomplished putting everyone to sleep. Thank you, Rose. I love you so much. I love you, Stiggy, my sister's voice. Thank you all for being here. I'm so glad you enjoy hanging out here, Rose. It makes me so happy. So, so happy. Because Team Rose was my first ever ranch. Before I even decided I would ever go live, I went and figured out how to make somebody a moderator. And I gave Team Rose the first ranch. And I gave Izzy Pop the second ranch. And it was just kind of full circle for me to wake up and see you all talking to each other this morning. Totally warmed my heart. Yeah, good old friends. That's what it feels like. I love you. I truly do. Okay. Well, I'm one that will keep talking forever. I'll say one last time, if anyone wanted a reading and didn't get one, put a one in the chat really quick, and I will read for you before I go. And if not, I want to wish you all full moon blessings, also peace, love, light, and blessings. Much love, much respect, much gratitude for you all being here for me. It means the world. Good night, El Kennedy. Thank you for being here, honey. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all. And I am going to end the live. I love you guys. See you later. Oh, let me do something for Dinkle when she's on the replay. I hope y'all could hear the bell, but I did a double ding for my Dinkle. Love you too. See y'all next time. Thank you all. Bye bye. Oh.